Now what's up? It's your boy Rahh Young. You're now tuning to Drop the Heat Radio.
Big drip, gang, headshot, low range, can't stop, won't stop, can't got me, know that my drip is so different, when I shoot, it's no miss, BB shining from a distance, quality diamond ovation, big drip, gang, headshot, low range, can't stop, won't stop, can't got me, know that my drip is so different, when I shoot, it's no miss, BB shining from a distance, quality diamond ovation, I know why they mad at me, this shit got me mad. Some of my own niggas, they used to laugh at me. Now I'm the top dog, with all of this cash on me. Money, yeah, they know cocaine. Shit is so easy for me. Yeah, now we gon' fuck up a spot.
And we here. Drop the Heat. New season. Happy New Year 2019. We're here with a very special guest. And he brought a guest with himself. From the South Bronx, we got my boy Rahh Young in the building. What's good, my brother?
Yo, what's up, man? How you feeling, bro? You know, we here, man.
He also brought my boy Chinx in the building. What's good, bro? How's everything?
It was good, chilling.
Been friends with Chinx since I don't know how long. Just me and you, Rahh. How's everything going?
Everything good, man. You know, God is well. God is good, man. He's blessing me right now. You know, I'm just working. You know, being in the Bronx, growing up in the Bronx, it's tough. You know, when your mom is struggling, you know, stuff like that, you gotta deal with and keep prospering, keep going. You just gotta have your faith in God and keep going, and whatever you believe in, just keep believing in it.
Yeah. You're 21 years old, bro.
21, bro.
When did you start doing all this music? So when did it get serious? Because you know people start doing the freestyling and in class, you feel me, all that other shit.
Yeah.
But when did you really start taking it serious, start paying for studio time? I feel like when you start paying for studio time is when you start taking your career serious.
Yeah, so what happened was in 2013, I met Chapo, my brother, and he paid the first studio session I ever been to. And from there on, that's when it got serious. But like, I'd say maybe when I was like 16, 17, my brother Gary, I went to him and I was like, yo, I want to do music. And he was like, nah, bro, I don't think you serious yet. You know, I was making some music, but he's like, yeah, I don't think you serious yet. And right there on, it's just like, nah, it's time to get serious. So from then on, I was just taking my music serious and keep going. Yeah, man.
You also opened up for a lot of people. You opened up for P&B Rock.
Yeah.
One of my favorite artists. I love P&B Rock. Mr. Kid, seen him live. Lil TJ, King Combs.
Yeah.
You got a good resume on your hands, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm just blessed with these opportunities, bro. With the P&B Rock situation, I met a promoter, and I go to Plattsburgh, SUNY Plattsburgh.
Plattsburgh.
You know, and
we're gonna talk about that later too, because there's not a lot of rappers that have your status, so that's on the come up, that's in school right now.
Yeah.
That's kind of, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's
really
really
go to school,
interesting.
y'all.
Make sure you go to school, right? For real. But can you tell me how it is to balance your school life and your music time at the same time? How do you go to class and go to the studio right after? Do you do that? Like, what's up?
Nah, I don't actually go to the studio while I'm upstate.
Word.
Nah, I just wait till
So
I
that's
come
your
to
off
the city.
season?
That's not really my off season. You know, I'm always working 24/7, but that's when we writing. I'm literally sometimes a whole week with Chinx just writing music.
Yeah.
And when we do come back, it's like, now it's straight to the studio. That's where we at every day if we have to. You know, sleeping if we have to. But that's our momentum right now. School, come back to the city, studio, because right now in the city, there's a lot going on. We don't need to be out there, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. How many more years left you got?
I'm graduating this semester. Yeah.
So what you go to school for?
So my major right now, it switched. When I came in, it was music. But then I started realizing, like, nah, I want to do what I want to do. So
what you mean? You doing music?
You know,
but
music is like more of, all right, learning the history, all that other stuff. But when I could just do that on my own and I'm not paying thousands of dollars, I can't learn how to do graphic design hands-on. You know what I mean?
And that's what you're studying right now.
Yeah, I'm graphic design and marketing. So learning that, so when I do come out of school, I'm gonna ask nobody for nothing. You know?
You can market your own
My
music.
own stuff.
The game plan. I got it. Heard you.
That's a fact, you know.
I heard
How
you.
you doing, man?
Let's talk about Chinx for a little while, man. When did you guys first meet?
Oh man, we met it's about to be 4 years. You know, I met him about 3 years ago. He was a freshman, and you know, I met my girlfriend too. And that's her brother right there. So, and that's my brother now. So what happened was one time he was in the studio.
Nah. That's not what happened. Look, I ain't never rapping nothing, right? Rahh, like I always bang with his music, bang with him and all. That's my guy. He invited me one time to the studio. He laid down the track with Brian. Shout out Brian Perdón. You know what I'm saying? It was a Spanish tune. You feel what I'm saying? But I banged with it heavy, and ever since then, like I just been working on my craft. And next thing you know, I was in the studio, and I'm writing a song, freestyling and stuff. And Rod just pull up. He like, oh nah, this is it, bro. He like, yeah, this go hard.
Yeah, he was in the studio. He was working because he would always be rapping. I was like, yo, stop playing. Like in school, you know, he'd be playing around like, y'all really want to rap.
Yo, who you telling? Who are you telling? He used to rap in class the whole way. He never. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Singers on the way.
I never seen you. I never seen you like take rap serious, bro. Because in school he was always rapping.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember. In school he was always rapping. But like,
Rod definitely. Rod's one of the reasons why this is, you know, besides myself, Rod's one of the reasons why I'm taking this joint serious.
Yeah, push him. I saw the talent in him, bro. I saw the talent, and like, you know, God works in amazing ways, in mysterious ways. He was in the studio while I was in the session, and he was recording. I just pulled up on him, and he just played the beat, and I just got on the hook, and from there on, everything just kept coming, you know. And he started believing in himself.
Hits,
You know what I'm saying? So that's just God, bro. God putting everything in the right place.
So I like.
Yeah, from
Do
believe.
you remember how? Are you from there? Like you was born over there?
No, I was born here.
You was born here. Do you remember like your country?
Hell yeah, bro.
Talk to me about your country. Tell me.
You know, Belize, man, Central America. Belize is a very, how would I say it? It's mysterious because when you go and you visit the resorts, it always shows you Americanized things. But in the country, it's poor, you know? Very poor country, but we on the rise. We on the rise. Growing up there was very pleasant, man. I had a good house, you know, always food, family, my whole community. My whole community is my family, you know, literally, Garcia. So, and when we come together, it's straight love and Belize. There's no hate over there. There's a lot of crimes that's going on now because American people go over there or they learn something from here and they get deported. You know, Bloods and Crips are going to take it over there. So that's what's happening now. It's becoming Americanized.
Educated man, right?
I'm gonna lie, bro. He's stumping me a little bit. Educated man, educated rapper, educated singer. That's why we stay in school. He's a rapper and he's in school, man. You also got a single with Freaky Flares. I keep getting his name confused. Let me talk about him real quick. Who is that?
Freaky Flares. He's from my town. He's from 172. And we've been know each other. You know, we've been know each other. But it's just like I said, timing. I seen him, he was doing his music, and I just liked the way he flowed. And shout out to my brother Jimmy Choo. We did the remix on 100 Goons, and I was like, yo, who else could be on this remix?
Shout out Jimmy Choo. I know who you are, man.
Yeah,
Yonkers, I see you.
And what happened was I was like, yo, just pull up to the stool. Pull up to the stool, and he pulled up, and so, you know, we did what we did, and after that, we just became brothers, and we just kept going. The music. He's very talented. Check him out, man.
Why did you start, like, a lot of males I know, and it's a proven fact, they're scared to do the singing route. They get to start with the singing route. A lot of people, they find their singing careers later on. Yeah, people usually start as rappers. Did you start as more like a rapper?
I started off as a singer.
Yeah.
I started off as a singer. That's what I wanted to do. And then I got a little bit into the rapping, you know? And like one of my favorite, this might sound crazy, but one of my favorite singers right now is really my brother David Gary. That's who I looked up to.
What?
Yeah, but
what? We gonna hear you for a little while, right? You gonna come on the mic in a few, for real.
Yeah,
honestly.
So
make music.
Like I said, I looked up to him. He taught me a lot too, Chris Brown. But people scared to get into the singing because
they can't sing.
They can't sing, or they don't know how to sing. God bless everybody with vocals. It's just how you found it and what time and place. And then there's some people with images that can sing, but don't want to sing because of the image. And going back to Gary, you know, Gary is very stern. You know what I'm saying? He's in the streets, but he's a very talented R&B singer, and he don't care. That's the point. Don't care.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't look like a singer, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what's up, bro. You don't look like a singer. For real.
You hear that? You hear them vocals, bro? I'm telling you, bro. Next 5 years, man, I see myself living a blessed and wealthy life, man. In 5 years, I see myself on arts. I see myself not in the Bronx no more. That's my top priority right now. Getting my mom that help, you know, and just giving back to the community, but giving back to my community, because a lot of artists, what they do is they don't give back to their community, go back and give out somewhere else. But when your hood and your neighborhood is hungry, that's what you're supposed to be working for, giving back and buying these buildings out, you know. So that's where I see myself in the next 5 years.
Heard you. Could tell you really down to earth. Like, shout out Mama Young, I see you over there. Shout out Mama Young. You brought your mom to the interview. I can see you really family oriented.
Definitely.
I can see you really got a good background. My question to you is, how do you differentiate yourself from today? Because you know you gotta today in the music industry you gotta have like tattoos on your face. You're normal compared to what the fuck is out there right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, how do you differentiate yourself from today's rappers?
Yo,
and you?
bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not only about the tattoos and all this. I walk with God, bro, and that's my differentiation. It's like it's what you want to show, but it's also who you are and accept yourself. You know, once you accept yourself and not allow anybody else to change you, you won't be able to be moved. You know, the only person that will be able to move you is God. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me personally, when I'm about to come in the game, I'm coming in as a Rahh Young. Nobody's gonna change me. If you don't want me for who I am, I'm not taking no deal. You know, I'm coming in by myself. We're gonna get this money. You know.
Rahh Young, we got a couple questions for you on the live, my brother.
What's up?
I'm gonna lie. Let's get it. What's his name? Oh, this is now Plattsburgh and Rahh Young. Don't say Dev, WWE. So what's up?
Yeah, what up? Yeah.
Oh, Eli wants to know, who's your biggest musical experience?
What's my biggest?
What's your biggest musical experience?
So far, right now, you know, I'm working with my brother Cyrus right now. We got a lot in the works. This is my biggest experience right now, you know. So, and one of my other biggest experience is actually performing in Syracuse. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That was really crazy. Like when the people's in front of you and the lights is on and you in front of like almost 1,000+ people, it's like, damn, these people here, you know, listening to me, rocking with me, and that was my biggest stage, like right that I performed at. So it was just like a big crowd. It's like I'm gonna keep going. I love this. This is me right here.
Chris.breezy_XX. Jesus, man, what the fuck? But anyway, he wants to know, is there anything that you regret doing along the way?
Regret doing? It's asking people for stuff, you know? That's my biggest regret. Asking anybody to do anything for me, be there for me, that's my biggest regret.
And why? Can I ask you why? Because I be feeling the same way sometimes.
I don't feel like that.
You feel like that is because you gotta also remember nobody owe you anything, you know? But it's like when those people are there and they're not helping you out or you expect them to, it's just like, that just shows you right there that nobody's really gonna be there for you, you know? You gotta be there for yourself and everybody else will follow, for sure.
Jake on the beat wants to know, what type of jacket is that?
Oh, please, you know.
Hello. We're gonna leave the question right now. We got something later. We got Rahh Young in the building.
Cyrus, man, tell me who you
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, bro? How are you? Welcome to Drop the Beat.
Thanks for being here.
What's up?
I'm chilling. Alright, well, my name is Cyrus Leo. Younger brother, older brother, A Boogie. Trying to help out Rahh Young though. Give him a little exposure. We got a new track out. Probably like a few weeks. Yeah, definitely.
You have a song together?
Yeah, it's in the
Whoever you
works.
sing.
A little bit of both.
Son is dope, bro. Like,
For now though. I ain't trying to stay in the hotel. Trying to manage.
Okay, no problem. You go to school with him also?
Nah.
Do you go to school at all?
Nah, I went to John Jay. I'm not done yet. I had to
So you want to be a lawyer?
Nah.
What you want to be?
Public administration.
Okay. You got a lot of geniuses around you, bro. Like, what's up with you? I can't figure you out,
yeah,
man.
man, I was blessed to, meet him. And like I said, man, when you walk with God, bro, it's gonna come your way regardless of everything you're going through, bro. I was dealing with a depression, and like, shout out to everybody that's going through that. Like, it's different, bro, when you go through that, bro, and everything that you're going through to still prosper and keep going. When you walk with God, bro, it's just, like everything's gonna come to the light, bro. You just gotta stay strong, bro. Stay strong, bro. Everybody I can say right now is to stay strong, cause even people that stressing, you wouldn't even notice that you're going through a depression, but you just going through your day and not realizing like what you're going through. So you make sure you know what you're going through, and if you need to speak to somebody, man, hit me up, man. For real.
Even when you get the blue check, you gonna respond?
Of course, man.
He's lying. They all lie when they get
Nah,
the blue check. They all lie when they get the
You know
blue
what's
check.
crazy? You know what's crazy?
Right.
You know what's crazy? People be saying that, but I answer everybody in my DM.
Yeah.
Everybody, even if they getting $100 feature. You feel me? I'm going to answer you because at the end of the day, I don't know what you're going through that day. Because at the end of the day, I don't know what you're going through that day. You feel me? Even if I get the blue check, I'm not gonna be able to because I'm gonna be busy. But if I could and I can, I'm going to answer those DMs, emails, whatever it is, because that's something I'm going to focus on. For real.
Go ahead on his shoulders. This your boy Rahh Young. We're gonna play a song before we get out of here. My boy, it was nice interviewing you.
Yeah, I
my
appreciate
man.
that,
For real,
man.
honestly.
You're ready,
Chinx,
bro.
thank you for coming here, man. For real.
Shout
Shout
out
out
that
Rahh.
hate,
Everybody
bro.
coming here. 88.1 FM.
Gang, headshot, Lauren.